One of the most anticipated cricket competitions is the World Cup, which brings together the top cricket-playing nations from across the world. There have been some fantastic cricketing accomplishments that have taken place over the years that have taken place during the World Cup, some of which might never be duplicated again. Here are 5 records from the World Cup of cricket that are highly unlikely to ever be broken. Individually, Rohit Sharma had the highest score. Indian opener Rohit Sharma is the current holder of the record for the highest individual score ever recorded in a World Cup match. This remarkable feat was accomplished by him during the 2019 World Cup match versus Sri Lanka. The innings of 150 runs scored by Rohit Sharma required only 127 balls to complete and included 13 fours and 5 sixes. He made the most of the opportunity that he was given and demonstrated his strength, timing, and class, which caused the bowlers on the opposing team to be absolutely surprised. Many industry professionals are of the opinion that Rohit Sharma's record will never be surpassed because the level of competition has become significantly higher and the standard of bowling has reached an all-time high. Most wickets, Glenn McGrath. The record for the most wickets taken in a World Cup competition is currently held by Glenn McGrath, one of the best fast bowlers of all time. During the World Cup in 2017, he was able to accomplish this remarkable achievement by taking 26 wickets in just 11 matches. He was the most feared bowler in the competition thanks to his amazing economy rate of 3.96 and his average of 13.73, which put him in first place. Many industry professionals are of the opinion that Glenn McGrath's record will likely never be surpassed because the sport has developed over the years and there are now often more matches played in a World Cup than there were during his era. Best bowling stats, Glenn McGrath. Glenn McGrath holds a number of records, one of which is for having the best bowling figures in a World Cup match. He accomplished this remarkable accomplishment at the World Cup in 2007, when he played against Namibia and got 7 wickets while allowing only 15 runs. Because of his speed and accuracy, the opposing team was absolutely unable to respond to his bowling for 7.1 overs, and he had an economy rate of 2.10. As a result of the extraordinary degree of bowling talent and precision required to achieve this record, many industry professionals believe that it is highly improbable that this record will ever be surpassed. Sachin Tendulkar holds the record for the most runs scored in a single edition. One of the best batters in the history of the sport, Sachin Tendulkar, currently holds the record for scoring the most runs in a single tournament of the World Cup. This remarkable accomplishment was accomplished by him at the World Cup in 2003, when he scored an astonishing 673 runs over the course of 11 innings. His timing and temperament were spot on, as evidenced by the fact that he had a strike rate of 89.05 and an average score of 61.18. Many industry professionals are of the opinion that Sachin Tendulkar's record will never be surpassed because of the exceptional degree of consistency and performance that would be required to do it against the very best bowlers in the world. Australia had the highest overall score of any team. The record for the most team total scored in a World Cup match now belongs to Australia. They were able to accomplish this at the World Cup in 2007, when they were playing against Afghanistan. At that match, they scored a massive total of 417 runs in just 50 overs. Matthew Hayden's scorching 158 runs off of just 143 balls contributed significantly to Australia's remarkable strike rate of 8.34. Which was achieved by the batting lineup as a whole. There are a lot of people who are professionals in this field who feel that this record will never be surpassed since it demands an outstanding performance from the whole team and the competition should be weaker. In conclusion, the Cricket World Cup set a number of astonishing records that are highly unlikely to be surpassed in the future. Because the level of competition continues to rise and the players' overall skill level improves, it will become increasingly difficult to accomplish similar feats in the future. Despite this, those who are passionate about cricket can still admire these achievements and appreciate the players who have accomplished them.